So we're going to get started pretty quick here. But again, real quick reminder. So if you're interested in an item, all you need to do is to add a comment in the thread. Let us know the item you're claiming. Say you want it. Once we're done with this sale, we'll come back through and work out the details, shipping, all those kind of things with all of you. Again, if you spend a minimum of $1,500, so if you end up only getting a couple games, or certainly if you get a dunk tank and want to take advantage of our 12-month same as cash payment plan, that is fine as well. One other thing we're doing is we had that bonus wheel last month. We're going to do it for anyone that buys any of these 12 dunk tanks before Monday morning. So before Monday morning, if you claim one of these 12 dunk tanks, you'll also get a spin on that bonus wheel. All right, so that sort of lays out the ground rules. Again, we've got 12 tanks, so let's go ahead and get started right away with the dunk tanks. Up first, we're going to have 3 completely professionally refurbished, reconditioned tanks. These are wing-style tanks. That means you take this structure, you fold it out, you put your canvas on this frame, the wing, with grommets all the way around. These are tanks that would have been made prior to 2017. They were out in the market, professionally refurbished, reconditioned these units, which means we've gone over it. Anything that needed replaced to make sure this is safe and reliable has been done. And so this is something that you know going to work for you, and you're going to take the benefit of significant reduction in price. These are normally $47.95, a brand new tank. This one, no window. You see it's lime green, no window. So with no window, towable unit, just $26.95. If you want this dunk tank, it's time to claim it right now. Again, $2,100 off. Claim this unit right now. Next up, another wing style tank. Blue, completely professionally refurbished, reconditioned. If you want this unit, $29.95. That's $1,800 off the list price. So this won't last long. You see, it looks good. Again, we don't just come in and, touch them a tiny little bit. We take the tank off the frame. We completely repowder coat the frame. Components that need replaced have been replaced. Save $1,800 with this reconditioned unit. Up next, we got one more of the wing style dunk tanks. Wing style again, fold this out, attach a canvas, grommets all the way around. Brand new window. We'll just be crystal clear. There is a little indentation line across the front of this one, but you don't even going to see it unless you get close to it. Darker blue tank. If you look here, you see the difference in our 2 blues. You got a darker one and a little lighter blue. So both of those are wing style refurbished, darker blue, lighter blue. Make sure you specify which one. Same thing, $29.95. Save $1,800 off the list price. If you want any of those first 3 tanks, add a comment, claim them now. All right, now everything else we have, and this is not normal. Everything else we're offering today is the wingless system. What do I mean by wingless? Well, instead of having that wing that you have to fold out, you have the wingless system. Everything breaks down into this small little area. You have an upper canvas support arm, a lower canvas support arm. Your canvases have pockets. They slide over these. This is the way we've made dunk tanks since January of 2018. This is the wingless style. Customers love them because of just how clean of a look they have. You don't have to mess with the wing and the little levelers on uneven ground. They tow so great because you have even weight distribution across that axle. I've had these things 85 miles an hour behind me in a truck down the highway. Other than a little rattle here and there from metal, you don't even know they're there. Everything else is going to be wingless. So we have 4 tanks, all blue. These were in the market for 6 months or less. They came back for just various reasons. All 4 units have had the tanks taken off, everything repowder coated, and just like other tanks, we go over them, make sure everything's fine. Honestly, many people wouldn't know that this wasn't a brand new tank. Not much different than what we sell as a brand new tank, because they were tanks that were in the marketplace for less than 6 months. Because of that, though, we're going to let you save $1,000. $1,000 off just because it was out in the marketplace for about a half a year. We've got 4 of them. All of them are blue. All of them with this black mesh netting, towable, wingless style. $37.95 claims these 4 units. The other one is underneath something. What is that? Well, that's what we mean by a weather cover. So people often ask me, how do I protect my investment? What if this is going to be sitting outside? Well, this is how you do it. You'll see here, it's just sort of this lightweight material. I pretty much always just tell people it's very similar to the type of cover you would have on your outdoor grill. So it's that lightweight, nice loose fit, so they're easy to pull up and off. You put your tank back in this sort of orientation and then drape the cover over it. Heading into the time of the year where maybe your tanks aren't going out quite as often, or you're thinking about how you're going to store them for the winter, great time to pick up a weather cover. And we're going to make it even better to get a weather cover. We've got quite a few of these in stock right now. So we're going to sell 12 of these at $100 off. So instead of the normal price of $395, weather covers just $295. Again, $295 if you want to get a weather cover to protect your investment. Here is that bonus wheel. So you'll see, if you want to pick up one of these tanks, save money today. I mean, you might win $100 credit towards some parts, gift cards, extra balls, bean bagels unit for free. I mean, there's some nice little things on that wheel just as an added bonus, added thank you for purchasing a dunk tank from us here today or over the next couple of days. All right, 4 more tanks. Here's the deal with all of these. All of these brand new tanks never have left here, never have gone out of the dunk tank capital of the world. These are just scratch indents. Scratch indents, what does that mean? It's minor cosmetic flaws. So normally what it is that some little minor mark in the plastic tank itself. Because of that, we set them aside. We give you $500 off. So $500 off. And in this case, we've also got different canvases with them. The canvases you see with them, that's what you'll get. So this one, instead of our standard solid yellow, you'll get a blue canvas, $42.95 for this purple towable unit, wingless, never left here, just has some minor cosmetic flaws. Same way with the next one. It's another one, purple, scratch and dent, $42.95. So if you want either one of those, $42.95. Next up, we've got a pink. It's a color we don't normally have in stock. It's not one of our 5 standard colors. So you've got a pink. It's got the splash canvas. $42.95 for this as well. Again, minor cosmetic flaw. This and the neck, this and one of the purples actually. I mean, they were brand new. We just used them for a video one day. So they're minor issues, just like all of these really ever are. Pink one, $42.95. And then another color we don't normally carry, black. So we've got this black tank with the blue canvas. Again, it's a scratch and dent. There's an area, small area somewhere up here in the side where the plastic's a little, it's right over there by the seat. Just a little scuffed up area. Again, if you don't know what you're looking for, it's sometimes hard to even spot what these things are. So $42.95 for this one as well. Those are our tanks. Again, if you want a tank, claim it now. If preferred, you can work with us on the 12 months, same as cash on these. Get yourself a weather cover to go with your investment. Save $100 on that weather cover. Get a spin on the bonus wheel as long as you finalize that dunk tank order here before Monday. One last thing, and then we'll start going through some of the games. Other than these few where we called out a different canvas, every one of these tanks will include our standard solid yellow canvas, and these are brand new. So we give you a standard dunk tank kit, all new materials, canvas, red target, dozen balls, light kit, everything that you would come with a standard brand new dunk tank, you'll get with these units as well. So most of these tanks are going to come with that solid yellow. All right, we'll circle back at the very end just to show everybody the tanks. Actually, we got one more trying to sneak out here and be left. All right, here's the deal with this one. This is sort of a combination of a couple things. So this tank was out in the marketplace on a wing style tank, came back. That frame is a wingless system. So because we're sort of putting the two together, an older tank that was still in good shape, got a new window put in it with a wingless frame. This is a wingless tank for just $3,295. $3,295. $1,500 off a wingless dunk tank. Again, yes, the plastic tank itself had been out in the market for a while, but as you can see, I mean, it still looks good. Save $1,500 on that wingless dunk tank. All right. Historically, a lot of you enjoy picking up our indoor-outdoor giant carnival games in these sales. Why? Because we're able to sell them at reduced prices. Today, we're down to the bottom of the bins. We've sold most of this stuff off. So most of these, we've got a single game at these prices. We've also set the prices low. I don't want to mess with these anymore. We put them away. We bring them out for the sales. Let's just sell them today. So we've got a 7-foot by 7-foot, the Big Freeze, just $295. You'll get the canvas. You'll get the frame. Vinyl carrying bag, so a pipe bag that everything will break down into, as well as the accessory. Just $295. Claim that one right now if that's what you want to do. Roadkill, discontinued game. We had a bunch of these. We're getting down to where we don't have many left. I think we've got 5 total left. Throwing the animals underneath the truck, or I don't know if you want to say you're trying to avoid hitting the animals, but roadkill. Just $295 for roadkill. Got 5 of those left. Again, canvas, framework, vinyl carrying bag, and some different animals will go with it. I'm not sure that we ever did or didn't sell. I don't know if this is discontinued or an idea that just somehow never made it to the website. But based on that popular American Gothic picture, the photo out there, one of our photo frames. So 7-foot by 7-foot, $295. Again, we just got one of these. I mean, it's a brand new canvas. Again, it sort of makes me wonder if it wasn't something that we were going to do and then for some reason just didn't do it. American Gothic. All right, then, as you'll see, we've, over the last several years, been transitioning all of our games to 6-foot by 6-foot. So you know these canvases can't be that old because, again, they're at the smaller size. So we've got our Dragon Slayer, which can either toss the balls or it also comes with a crossbow where you can shoot darts at the dragon's heart. Just got one of these, so it's $295. $295 for the canvas, frame, carrying bag, accessories. And then I truly just think this got put on a sports game cube here at one point a few weeks ago and somehow didn't get put away. So, but we've got a standalone Slapshot hockey, 6-foot by 6-foot. Just $295 for that as well. And $295 canvas, frame, bag, accessories. All right, a few other games. So this was an early barnyard petting zoo. So here's how we're going to handle this one. It's not the newer style where it comes with the little sound module. So this would just be a great little thing to set up at your farm market, your corn maze, for the younger kids to get pictures taken of in front of. Great little sort of photo op type item. You'll see it's a nice size, perfect height for smaller kids. So you get the canvas, the frame, and a carrying bag. $395, just $395 for this oversized barnyard petting zoo photo frame. All right, we'll come to that a little bit later. Let's go over here to Pit Stops Challenge. So this is the race car version of our tire change challenge. Here's what's unique about this one is it's only got the one changing station. So you'll have just a single hub, but you'll have the tires that come with it, the tire irons, this great size, big size game, sort of sit there with a stopwatch, time people, keep track of who the best time is of the day to take a tire off, put the new one on. I mean, a tire change challenge is normally $1,500 plus. So this game with the single hub, used canvas, just $795. So you'll get the canvas, the framework, carrying bags, the tires. You'll get everything you need to use this game, make money with it now at just $795. So $795 on the tire change challenge with the race car theme. Last sale, we sold a ton of these double frame giant carnival games. We had Battle of the Blaze, Conk the Crow. People just love the double frames. We found one sombrero toss. $395 is it. This is less than we were selling the Conk the Crow and the Battle of the Blaze. Only got one of these. You see, you put up the pegs, you're trying to toss the sombreros, land them on the pegs. If you miss, they fall either in front or right down here in the little carrying area. Easy to just pick up and keep going. $395, everything you see here, as well as the carrying bags. All right. As we were emptying out some cases, we found a selfie booth. So we're going to sell this selfie booth at significantly reduced price, just $695. You'll get what you see here, the balance, the curtains, the frame, the longer carrying bag to then put your backdrops in. You'll also get a carrying bag for the frame itself. What do we got? We've got a Sweet 16 banner, as well as we've got just sort of that nice blue wood barn siding look. We'll put a fireworks one in there too. So there you go. Those will be your three canvases, the Sweet 16, the blue siding, and a fireworks canvas. If you want other backdrops, we certainly have them, so you could purchase additional backdrops. Everyone's carrying around a phone. They carry around a camera. So just a great way for people to capture pictures at events. And as you can see, certain types of parties, outdoor with that blue one at a farm festival. Just lots of different ways that you can incorporate in these selfie booth stations. All right, we've got 4 different kitty strikers. So normally these are $9.95. You're going to save $200 on the kitty strikers. Any of these designs. So let's see here. Let's start with the one that's seasonal, a couple seasonal ones. So we've got Santa. It's coming up soon, where this would definitely fit in well with your winter events. $7.95 for the Santa. I think it just had a small area on a decal. The other 3 are just demos. We set them up to take pictures. That's all that was done with those ones. So Santa. Other seasonal one, maybe. I mean, heck, Frankenstein, that's like a year round. But for sure right now, this is our brand new design. This is unveiling it right now. No one's seen it until today. So brand new Frankenstein, perfect around Halloween season. If you want the Frankenstein, we've got one, the first one we put together just so we can get pictures of it. Save $200, be the first person to own the Frankenstein Kitty Striker. This time of the year, fall events, all these farm markets, corn mazes. One of the popular ones is the silo design. So again, just $7.95 on this demo unit of a Kitty Striker. And then another newer theme we have, there's various inflatables and so forth out there with construction type themes. So the backhoe, the construction design, $7.95 for that one. Here's something to know about Kitty Strikers. Once you buy one, you can buy just the tower. So you can buy a tower, a rail, and a bell. They're only connected on the back here. You'll see it's just a little attachment rod with a pull pin. So they're easy to take off and change them out. So once you buy one and you have the base, you can buy just this. So if you want to have 2, 3 different themes and move between themes for different events, it's easy to do. Easy to do. It's not unbolting anything. It's pulling a pin, sticking the new one on, and going from there. All right, before we get to just some of the stuff at the end, definitely wanted to take another chance to continue to show you the all-new Halloween GameCube. 4-sided play. I talked to someone again just here in the last day or two, and the whole idea of having a game system where no matter which way you're standing or coming at it, you see something to do. The kids can be doing something, entertaining themselves, rather than stand around and be bored while they're waiting in line for maybe one of the bigger attractions at the event. Keeping them occupied, keeping them happy with a 4-sided play GameCube. So the Halloween GameCube features pumpkin bowling, as well as what we got on this side. We've got Zap the Zombies, one of our older classic games. You're going to kill the zombies with either the balls or the crossbows with the darts, as well as Witch's Brew. And just check out these graphics. I mean, we just hear all the time just how bright and vivid. And I think this GameCube has some of the most vivid graphics of any of the games we have. Witch's Brew, putting those bugs into the witch's cauldron. Who knows what she's brewing up. And then Ghost Party, all new game, Ghost Party. Toss the ghosts into the holes, just really tying together the Halloween theme. So you'll see here, 4 games with a single GameCube. Normally this is $24.95. Right now, promotional price is just $23.95. So you'll save $100, but that's not the best part. The best part is when you buy a Halloween GameCube, you also get a trick and treat canvas for free. These are things that sure you might want to toss things in, but what they're really good for as well, fill this up with candy. Fill this up with the take-home type treats. So if it's at specifically a Halloween event, fill it up. Kids can come up, take out their treat. If you're doing a trunk and treat event and you want to advertise your business and show that you know how to have fun, work that in. So you could take any one of the 4 sides and replace a game with the trick and treat, or just set it up by itself. Again, $23.95 gets you the all-new Halloween GameCube with the trick and treat canvas for free. That canvas, if you go to buy it later, is $450. So you're saving $550 right now on the introductory promotion for the Halloween GameCube. All right, what else we got? We're down here to the last few things. Foosball. This sold. I thought. This sold in the last Facebook Live sale. For some reason, didn't actually end up coming through with the order. So it's available again. Same price as last time, just $350. But if it don't sell this time, I mean, I don't know. My 6-year-old loves this thing, so we'll see what happens to it. $350. We'll break it down, stick it on a pallet, ship it out to you right away. It's a coin-operated foosball table, perfect size for the younger kids. Now, on this pallet is our widely popular folding leg foosball tables. Perfect for party rental businesses. We hardly ever put these on sale. We are giving you a small discount, $13.50 for the Trolley by Storm foosball tables. We got 7 left. They come here from Italy, so once the 7 are gone, it will take a little while for us to get another import in. 7 left, already boxed. We take it, stick it on a pallet, on its way to you. 7 of those at $13.50. Claim that now. We've gotten a lot of the beanbaggles sold throughout these sales. We're getting down with the number we have left. We're going to do the same thing we've been doing, and you can get 3 for the price of 1. So 3 for the price of 1. You get everything you see here. You get 3 of the units, interchangeable templates for just $395. Again, they're portable beanbag tossing games, cornhole on steroids. A great thing just to set aside and have people, again, just have something to entertain. I was at a birthday party this past weekend, and people just always sort of get pulled towards various cornhole or beanbag type games. So $395 gets you 3 of these. Something else that we have for immediate shipment, something we don't have very often. We have a scratch and dent under the knife. You'll see. Here we go. It's ready to go. This is actually probably one of the lightest, smallest items we sell. But they make you lots of money. These have been widely popular over the time we've had them. What is under the knife? Well, it's basically your Operation Board Game. We can't call things certain things under the knife. So electronic game, take those tweezers, try to pull out the different body parts. If you mess up, you might have just killed the guy. You're going to get audio feedback. I'm telling you, you're not exactly the greatest surgeon in the world. So under the knife, that is just $1,095. So $1,095. Scratch and dent. I think there was one little area on the edge of the game where the metal was curled just slightly. I mean, it was minor issue. $1,095, available for immediate shipment. We do have, I think about 5 of the older golf style cases left and 4 of the smaller rifle cases left. They are used. $75 a piece. In the last sale, we had multiple people that went ahead and bought a case to just stick the games they bought in the cases. So $75 for any of those. Normally the cases are $199. So $75, because again, maybe they got a little tape or something on them. Not bad at all. If you guys want to help with the bin here real quick, we're not going to unfold everything. All right, so this first stack from here down, just lift that whole stack out and then unfold one. So I'll tell you what these are. If you own a money machine, these are the tops for money machines. There are like 9 of them there. Different themes, different colors. We've got yellows, blues, reds, blacks. So if you own a money machine and the top to your money machine has seen better days, and you just want to get a top to go on a money machine, just $20. $20. Again, there's 9 of them. Heck, if you want to just get all of them and have them, if you got a couple different money machines, you can switch between the different styles on the top. All right, next, just pull all 3 of those out, the yellow ones. So we've got 3 of the, or actually we've got like 2 or 3 of each, wingless and wing canvases. So these are wingless ones. They just got a little bit of dirt on them. They'll go with any of these. So any of the dunk tanks today, if you want to get an extra canvas, they're normally $229, $150 for those. Again, if you just want to get an extra canvas to go with the tank you're buying today. Then we do have 3 different, just pull these ones out. So we've got, these are all wing style, so they would go with any of those 3 dunk tanks down there. These are just our standard solid yellows. That is a man-eating shark design. The shark, we'll say, it's got a little bit of a tear around the target, just $50 for that. So if you buy one of those 3 tanks and you want to get, in addition to the yellow that's coming with it, a shark, $50. And then the couple extra yellow ones, we'll say just, what are we saying there? We'll do $100. $100 for the additional yellow ones. We do have, if you have an older dunk tank and you have a 6-foot wing, 6 foot is the width, then we've got one of those, $100 for that as well. And we've got, go ahead and show that one. If you have one of our collapsible dunk tanks, the Space Saver Dunker, and you want to get a canvas, there's just a little bit of a tear around the target opening. And I don't even know that it's torn. It's just sort of the stuff's coming off from there. They're normally $299, $150 for another canvas to go with your collapsible dunk tank. All of these, and guys, I don't even know that we need to unfold them all. So what we got there? There's 1, 2, 3, and like 4 of them. So unfold one just to show, but these are canvases for your big splash, the reverse dunk tank. So I think normally these are $3.99. Any of these canvases would fit on your big splash, just $75. We've got the one they're showing here. We've got our Bucket Brigade, which is like the fire dog, the Dalmatian. We've got an old political one with Obama. We've got our current camp one. $75 for any of those, or heck, there's 4 of them there. If you want all 4, if you own a big splash and you just want some variety of canvases, I'll give them to you for the price of 2. So $150 right now. Claim all 4 of those big splash canvases, and you'll have yourself an assortment of canvases. All right, now we are down to, last time we did like a mystery crate or something 2 times ago, and everybody was like, is that stuff going to sell? You guys went nuts for this stuff. We only got a little bit of it left. So we've got a man-eating shark, and I'm like, again, I don't want to put stuff back. This is the last time. $10 for the man-eating shark. These are just random canvas pieces. There's like a clear thing here if you just wanted to create a little see-through wall, put people behind. $10 for any of that. This is a white canvas. $10 for that. Or let's see what we got here. This is a space one. We'll say it's actually pretty cool. $25 for the space canvas. And again, this is like a food group canvas, $10. Or if you want all of this little miscellaneous stuff, $30. $30, claim the last of our like 5 or 6. We don't even know where they came from things. Figure out what you want to do with them. If you want to claim all of them right now, $30. And then the last thing we've got is we've got a few different carrying bag type things left. So we've got another one of the selfie booth bags. We've got 2 different green bags that work with the electronic tabletop games like Under the Knife. And then we've got like 4 or 5 of these blue and yellow bags, especially work with like the Big Splash, the Tire Change Challenge, some of the games like that where maybe you need a little larger, wider, taller bag. These are perfect for that. These types of bags are normally like $85, $30 a bag. Again, $30 a bag. They're just great for moving different types of product around, keeping things together. All right. Again, that's it. We used to have like 2-3 pallet loads of stuff, 2 or 3 blue bins. That's it. We're down to like, that's all we've got left of this kind of stuff. All right. To wrap up, let's just walk through the dunk tanks one last time. I'm doing this, so I don't know how many of these have sold or not sold, but just again, real quick, we've got 4 of the tanks that were only out in the marketplace for like 6 months. They're $1,000 off, $37.95, the wingless style. We've got 4 different scratch indents where you save $500 just because of some minor cosmetic issue. $42.95 for either one of the purples, the pink or the black. Save $1,500 on this that's using an older tank on a wingless style frame. So $1,500 off on this lime green one, or all 3 of the units that are the older style wingless, pick them up for less than $3,000 at an average rental rate of $250 plus delivery fees. You're going to pay off any of these tanks in probably less than a season. So it's a no-brainer. Dunk tanks over, I think we're nearing 4 decades. 4 decades of seeing dunk tanks make money for people and help raise money for organizations. They're proven, timeless classics. Today would be a great day to add to your dunk tank inventory. All right, that's it. Get those comments in. If you're watching it on the replay, it's not too late. Add a comment. If it's still available, you can claim it. And soon we'll begin the process of reaching out to all of you that have purchased something in today's sale. As always, we appreciate you. We appreciate your business.